Welcome back to another night of Shtick with Koolfrogg. Or whatever this is. I really seriously, it's been a day. It's been a day that I really don't care to relive. I really don't. I'm sick of today. Today was one of the worst, longest, most ridiculous, irritating days of my life. I'm going to play a game while I'm talking to you because that's what I'm going to do. I really seriously don't care. I should be reading news. I'm not going to. I'm not reading a touch of news. Why? Because it isn't going to make any sense whatsoever. I have gone to the point of doing almost anything in what's up, JMK? Thanks for the hugs. I've gone to the point of doing for myself, for changing my own life, to doing for multiple others over and over again. Over and over again. And I've done so much for everybody else, in my opinion, over and over again, to be underappreciated by multiples. No, I've been enlightened that it's not true, that that I bring hope and happiness to lots and lots of people, and I'm better than that, and that I shouldn't actually think that way, because it's not necessarily true exactly on how that occurs. That I need to potentially think about that it could be other way. It could be another way. Is it though? Is it really any other way? I seriously, it's just been a stupid ass day. The couple people that I actually confide in and I actually talk to on a regular basis don't seem to want anything to do with me right now. They don't seem to want, they really seriously don't. I'm supposed to validate everybody day in, day out. I'm getting shit from nobody. But I sit there and I give and I give and I give. And I'll do it again every single day for everybody else. Why? Because that's what I do. Because I care. I actually care about every person that's come through this community, that's come through here, that's subscribed to this channel, that's done anything for this channel. This morning was a decent show. It started off a little rough. But we worked through our thoughts and our ideas to bring us back to where we needed to be, and we did, and we had a good show. And all of a sudden, it gets to the end of the show, and right around 4 hours and about 20 minutes worth of show. It has a tendency to be right around that time or whatever. That's a good time to end a show, and I want to do that. I want to end my show this morning after the 4 hours and 20 minutes, and after that show has ended, the normal, the conversation that's had about how things had gone, the conversation that's had about almost anything else was negated. Because it's not about me. What game is this? City Skylines. And I seriously, This is my channel. I will bring it back to where it originally started from. If that's what I need to do. If that's what I need to do to keep everybody happy about how things are going, if that's the only way that I can actually get anything, I seriously, I'm done. I don't know where to go any longer. Every single day, it's the same shit. Day in and day out. Nobody wants to get along with each other. They want to actually cause fights. They want to cause other, issues, arguments, um, belittle each other. Fine, do that. Have fun. Belittle each other all you want. You can keep me out of that. I'm really seriously so disturbed right now that I can't even go and do what I enjoy doing with my own show. My show that I've been doing for over a year and a half. My show. I'm so glad that you all come around and enjoy what's actually happening here on this channel. I've done so many different things since I've started. So many different things. From reading the news to doing open live panels to inviting multiple people to come around to actually create different types of conversations and storylines, to create day shows, to having the best co-host in the world who could help me create something called Waking Up. Something that I enjoy very much so every single day. Because why? Because we're all waking up. We should all be blessed that we are there. We should all be blessed that we get to actually enjoy each other's company. But do we do that? Do we ever feel that that's actually the case? Because that's what it was intended for. It's exactly what it was intended for. It was never intended to be somebody's selfish bullshit channel to take away from everybody else. It's never ever been that way. It's never been intended to be that way. That show was created on purpose to bring human thought, a little bit of levity to the ridiculousness of this world. And that's pretty much what it is. And we look at this world, we look at what it is. It is probably one of the most ridiculous times that we've ever lived through. Do any of us really care that that's what the issues going on is that it's the most trying times ever? Doesn't seem that way. Seems like everybody's still consumed with themselves, as opposed to trying to help the greater human nature, or whatever you want to fucking call it. Here we are, fucking around, infighting about absolutely nothing. About absolutely nothing. Zero things that we need to be arguing about. And yet, that's what exactly is happening. That's exactly what's happening. over and over again. And I've done nothing all day but think about it. Think about every single thing that's actually happened within the last few days, few weeks, few months, year and a half that I've been here. And I thank every single one of you over and over again for being the awesome people that you are and actually creating something, allowing me to create something that is exactly that, bigger than myself. Because without every single one of you, I wouldn't be here. Just wouldn't be here. But here I am. Day in, day out, dealing with the same ridiculousness of the infighting. Y'all need to actually stop it. I don't want to actually remove this. I want this to actually be something that it was actually intended to be. Hey, Charlemagne. I'm so sick of it. Every day. Every single damn day. It's the same fucking bullshit. Just so sick of it. Is it something that everybody really seriously wants? They prefer it to just be drama, argument, fighting? No matter how I say it, no matter what word comes out my mouth, every single person that's ever crossed me is going to probably be thinking the same thing. Was this about me? No, absolutely fucking not. It's not about you. This is about me and my feelings. My feelings matter too. Nobody seems to understand that. Everybody seems to think it's about them and their feelings. Cares about Koolfrogg. He's just another guy. He's just another guy. He doesn't have feelings. He shouldn't have feelings. He shouldn't have emotions. He's just another guy. Is that exactly how it is? Because if that's how it is, what the fuck, man? That's bullshit. I'm sick of validating other people over and over again, and I get shit. Over and over again. Multiple times. You're right, Shiloh. It is the Koolfrogg channel. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Is without everybody else, it wouldn't be the Koolfrogg channel. It wouldn't. Because it took every single one of you to actually believe in me for me to actually want to continue. And now I'm sitting here and I'm having to think about all the bullshit to go along with it. Why? Why do I have to be the one that actually fucking with it? I'm so sick of it every single day. Validate me. Validate me. Oh, what? You want validation? Fuck you, Koolfrogg. You ain't get shit. That's how it feels anyway. Nobody's going to be able to tell me otherwise. You know why? Because I've been thinking about it all day. It's in my head. Nobody's going to be able to fix that. Not a single person is going to be able to actually say, "Oh, my bad, Koolfrogg. I'm here for you, and you make me feel anything different than I already have all damn day. Just sick of the bullshit." So irritating. So, as far as that goes, like you said, it's a Koolfrogg channel, and that's why I'm sitting here. I'm going to talk about my feelings and how I am dealing with them, and why I have to freaking deal with them. Because when my feelings matter, run for the fucking hills. It seems to be the legit way to actually deal with it. Because whatever. It doesn't matter how Koolfrogg feels. It's exactly what it fucking is. But will I be back tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Will I be back tomorrow night? Yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, and I'll be in a much better mood than I am today. Why? Because I'm not one to sit there and hold on to the bullshit all fucking day. But it was brought to that. It was brought to that where it was now my deal that I had to deal all day. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense whatsoever. And doing anything for somebody else when all you get is shafted over and over and over again. It's disturbing. It really is. It's super disturbing to actually realize that some people can try their hardest and can do so many things to only have one person or have somebody else simply think that they can just go ahead and take it. I've had my channel yeeted before. I'm sure there's a bunch of you that remember me actually not having a channel back in October for about 2 months. Gone, ripped away, destroyed. They took everything. Still struggled to make myself a better person, to make myself, something more than what I am. And that's to help all of you. See your hug, Charlemagne. Every single day. I can only work so I can't do miracles. Cannot. I can make zero miracles happen. So that's why I'm playing games. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to play a video game while I'm talking to you about all about this. Why? Because that's the best way I know to deal with my shit is to do what I want. I don't do that very often. So, like I said, hopefully tomorrow, regular, waking up myself, talking trash and truth, only the best show in the world. And hopefully I can come back tomorrow night and actually give you what you deserve, what this show is built on. News. The news that I go out, find, read the articles, and do what I do. And I'll try. I'll continue. Hello, Lucky Tucky. How's it going, sir? I just, there's nothing that I can do right now. There's zero things that I feel I can do right now to actually bring you the content that you deserve. Appreciate the news. Again, sorry, Lucky Chucky. I'm not in a good mood. And tomorrow night, this awesome hour of 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for about 2 hours will be news. I'll do what I'll do it because I know that there's people that enjoy the news, that appreciate me, me trying to actually bring the news the way I do. That'll happen tomorrow. But for tonight, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm sick of trying to please everybody else and getting shafted over and over. You know, I don't know. I don't have any thoughts or questions or anything. Sounds good, man. Whatever you need to do to take the stress off, you do you. Games is a good way, and that's exactly it's decent way for me to actually do what I'd like to do and try to de-stress just a little bit as opposed to doing I don't get breaks. As much as people think, oh, he probably just sits around all day. Absolutely not. I get no time. I get zero breaks. I go from my wake up to doing a show again, which I love all so much. That show means a lot to me. Just means a lot. Means more, just as much to me as what this does. This current time frame that we're in is where I started, and I can't like neglect this time slot. So as long as I can actually put myself in a decent mood, get some rest tonight, and actually, wake up early enough to actually, get myself in a good mood, and bring you, the waking up, stuff that there's so many of you that just so enjoy. I know there is. It was amazing this morning to watch the show go from zero watchers at the very beginning to when we actually left 4 hours later and had 20 people sitting there watching me. It's really humbling to actually think that that's something that's so easily done, that you all are so easily able to actually come and sit there and listen to me. Well, I mean, nobody ever, period, ever wanted anything to do with me before I come to the internet. This internet's changed my life so much, and I just don't know what to fucking do. So, like I said, hey, Madcore, what's up, brother? He says, what the fuck are you doing? I am playing City Skylines while I de-stress. Why? Because I'm stressed and I need to figure out how to actually de-stress myself as opposed to actually just making it about anything else. Because I need to make it about myself. So at some point in time in my life, yeah, I always make everything about everybody else and trying to please everybody else and do for everybody else. That I just I couldn't actually bring myself to actually do the news. Though I actually fielded a couple articles, I couldn't do it. And should play Planet Coaster, make some crazy roller coasters. Seriously, I have like 6,000 hours in City Skyline. I play this game so much on a regular, it's almost ridiculous. That if I can continue to actually build this particular map up, I'll bring it up. Because I'm actually showing it here on air. I'll actually bring it up again in the future as I build through it or whatever, and actually show people how things progress and what kind of craziness you can actually do in a city like this. What the hell's the matter with Coolio? Just not feeling good, Tilly. Just not. I'm irritated. Irritated with the way things are, and I just needed to de-stress myself. So as opposed to going through and reading stressful news, which I know there's plenty of good stuff out there right now. Durham report, huge 300-page document, amazing. There's so much to do. Yeah, I played this game a fair bit. Yeah, it's I can't get enough of it. I just can't. I continuously overplay this game. Over and over again. um, I just figured, y'all deserve to actually hear my voice for at least a little bit. I didn't actually put any cancellation out for anything. I figured, I'd give you some time, give you a little bit of time. You join me Wednesday night. What time was it? You were doing like 6 o'clock. You're 8 o'clock Eastern, so like 6 o'clock my time. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do to actually make sure that I'm available. I'll try make dinner early that night or something. Hashtag real talk. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes it seems as it's like people just don't get how necessary it really seriously is to actually just conversate, regular conversation, and not deal with the bullshit. And yes, I do have mods. So move it's move it's great. Move it allows you to actually move things just wherever randomly. Yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, most likely I'll be there. Like I said, I'll try making dinner early that night so that way I'm available for you. It came in at a bad time, I guess. I am so out of the loop. So happy. Ciao for now. Hugs. It's all good. No bad times. It's just I'm just dealing with my own personal issues, and as opposed to actually uh, taking that night off, figured I'd try coming in here and talking to y'all, and maybe working through the issue. It's somehow, some ways, the best as I possibly can because I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what else to actually do to actually, deal with my current goings on. I just I don't know. But you do you. I'm glad that you were here. And yes, hugs back, Tilly. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? She says, Madcore. How's it going, mate? Yeah, good job, buddy. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Madcore Mofo.
That's mad. That's mad.
Koolfrogg, how you doing? Just dealing with stuff, the way things are, and instead of just sucking it up and doing what so many people just have the tendency to do. I'm like, well, let's bring it out here and let's talk to people. Yeah, Madcore Mofo. Let's bring it here. Let's see if we can't talk to a couple people and work through their own personal issues on it. Some of it, as opposed to stuff sucks a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. It gets really confusing, especially when there's so many of us with such large personalities to actually try saying it's one person's fault or the other, because it's never just one person or the other. And I'm just I'm done with my day. Didn't want to read the news to y'all. That's why you got this. That's why you get this. You get Koolfrogg unhinged at night, I guess. I don't know what you want to fucking call it. I called it whatever this is. It's okay. It's okay, Leslie. I'll deal with it. And I figured the best way to deal with it would be to come here and deal with it with y'all, as opposed to actually, keeping it to myself and making myself feel bad. Because that's all I would have done. I would have made myself feel bad, and then I would have actually eventually been okay with it. Yeah, Madcore Mofo. You want to say hi to somebody else?
Mofo?
Yeah, Madcore Mofo.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see here. Who's here? So Leslie Kohler is here. You want to say hi, Leslie?
Yeah.
You say hi?
Hi, Leslie.
And how about Charlemagne? You want to say hi, Charlemagne?
Hey, hi, Charlemagne.
How about Lucky Chucky? You want to say hi to Lucky Chucky?
Hi, Lucky Chucky.
He ran away from me. So anybody else that wanted to say hi or get a hi from him, I don't know if you're going to get one.
Garbage. Garbage. I say garbage. That's garbage.
You want to put him back?
You're throwing on the track.
Mm-hmm. Put him right in there. Good job. Mm-hmm. So, my name is Kid Pronounceable. No. Yeah. Exactly like Chucky. You like that name?
Yeah. Madcore Mofo.
He loves that name. He seriously, there's been several days, because of the way when Madcore comes in the room or whatever, I usually have the tendency to do a Madcore Mofo. He hears that. Notes, and he sits there running around the house. Madcore Mofo. Madcore Mofo. Pronounce your L's as Y's. Yeah.
mofo.
Yeah, he has the tendency to do that.
Man, oh, mo. Man, oh, mofo.
Mad core mofo.
Man, oh, mofo.
So funny. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come out and actually say hi to y'all tonight and let y'all know that you're all still. My next big stream probably be get a strike after the stream from a guy who will be talking about. Oh my. Madcore's like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. That's good stuff, Madcore.
Man, mofo.
Yeah, Madcore Mofo. Okay. So, that being said, damn straight.
Damn straight.
Yeah. All right. Again, I didn't want to hang out all night. I just wanted to come and let y'all know, what was going on. All's still good for the most, for as far as I can tell. We just need somebody to come and talk to me and actually come and, explain to me what it is that I can do to actually,
That one.
be good boys. Glad to see it. Yeah.
Dad.
Thank you, Leslie. But yeah, we're it's,
That one.
we'll be back tomorrow morning. Myself talking trash and truth for waking up. And hopefully you see me tomorrow night for a Shtick with Koolfrogg where I actually read the news as opposed to playing this game. Which I don't have a problem playing the game, but like I said, I'll keep you all updated on as the game goes, as how things are actually progressing and how things are working. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you all so much.